Luba Hladka heads out when the air raid alarms stop. She works in the northeast of Ukraine, delivering mail and cash pensions to people living close to the front lines. They never know when Russian artillery might hit, but Luba swallows her fear.
What can I say? The pensioners know me and they wait for me. When I was off work for a month, some even called and asked when I'd be back.
It's not just about delivering pensions, she tells us. Many of the older people living here are completely on their own. Like Tatyana Karpova, her children and grandchildren have fled abroad. She's so scared of attacks that she barely leaves the house. Luba's visit is the highlight of her month.
She's very, very helpful. She cares about us, brings us our pensions and news, and explains things. Oh, I'm going to cry.
The Post Service delivers pensions and cash to more than 3 million Ukrainians. But they're also taking medication, first aid kits, protective gear and even food. And that's crucial for people living near the front lines, who often can't get supplies for themselves. The Post's headquarters in Kyiv is where it's all organized. Igor Smilansky is in charge, responsible for 65,000 employees who deliver all across Ukraine. It's a huge logistical challenge, he says, and a dangerous one.
Once a village or the city is freed up, in 2-3 days after certain demining is done, we come with pensions, we come with food, we come with products. But it's a war, and you have to be sort of realistic how things can happen in the war.
15 postal workers have already been killed and 14 injured. To reduce the risk, they change delivery routes every day, after doing what they can to find out where is safe enough to send their staff.
In the morning, every region contacts appropriate authorities, security service, special operations, our armed forces, to get the information where it's safe or not safe to go today.
In Luba's delivery district, things have been getting worse recently. She says there are airstrikes almost every day. One hit this home on Luba's route. She tries to comfort the couple who lives there. The pension she delivers is about €100 a month. It's enough to survive, says Alexander Kovalyenko, but they won't be able to rebuild their house.
We've done what we can, but these monsters have destroyed our lives. How will we survive the winter? I just don't know.
It's hard to take all this and to realise that this is our life now. But we'll stay strong and keep working.
Luba will retire in a year. Until then, she continues to serve her people, bringing pensioners their money and offering them a bit of company. Her work, she says, has never been more important.